Oh my God. And no, I'm not singing Usher. Today was one of them days. Shaka Zulu, Mr. Wilkins, seen your comment on on the last video, bro. So on the last video I told y'all, first of all, day 6. I didn't get to do a video this morning, and I'm getting ready to explain why. Day 6. And day 5, I told y'all that I had to go work on my mother's car, work on my brother's car, I had to put a fuel pump in his shit, put brakes on my mama's car, etc., etc. Now, I've been working on cars as a hobbyist for about, say, since 2003. So what's that? 7, 8 years, something like that? Something like that, whatever. Today I went over there, I called myself going to load up all my tools, go over there and knock that shit out. And what I was thinking, I was forgetting tools. Now, my mother stay about 30, 35 minutes away from me. So I took what I call all of my stuff, got over there and realized I didn't have all of my stuff. So instantly the frustration built on. But I had my brother there to help me, and we was overcoming them obstacles. Had to go to AutoZone, not once, not twice, not 3 times, but 4 times. And one of those times, I was walking out the store, I turned to my brother, I said, now see, this is one of them times I would blaze the fuck up. I was at my max. I was frustrated beyond belief, you feel me? But I overcame it, and we got through it. I did get my mother's car finally finished. I didn't even get a chance to touch my brother's car. So I got to get back up tomorrow on day 7 and go over there and finish his car. I'm also preparing to do the video on single parents raising young men. So I'm getting ready to do that up next. But I had to go give y'all an update on today. It was super frustrating. I had the kids with me all day today. Well, they was with their grandmama while I was working on her car. It was just a long, wild day. Sobriety is a bitch. You hear me? Like, today was one of them days, real talk. I put this on everything. Nigga was ready to go buy 5, 6 swishes. You hear me? Break down some of the finest pine I could find in the street and just smoke my problems away. But that was only going to be a short-term answer, and I wasn't going to be able to really handle that for real. I wasn't going to be on my way to victory. So I asked myself today, because you're tempted, does that mean that you're close to failing? So I read some articles. And an article I read today said, if you're not tempted, then you're not really trying. So I'm telling you, I was trying like a motherfucker today. Because I was, like, if this was the max, I was like, maybe, you feel me? But after this go to show you how fucked up it is. So I came home, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna make some cookies and shit, right? Some cannabis cookies. Not for me, but, for a couple friends of mine. I told you I did some community service. So I tried to unwind and relax. I know y'all said, like, this nigga be baking. Bitch, I'm an entrepreneur. I do it all. I have a family. And I'm not talking about just my kid's mother and my kids. I come from a village, so I was taught a lot of different things at a very young age. So yeah, I know how to bake. I know how to cook. I know how to do yard work. I know how to work on cars. I know how to do a lot of shit that I'm not getting ready to say, but the boy code. But anyway, just to show you how off my mental game is, I call myself gonna make some cookies, and I tell myself, I'm gonna make these bitches big as hell. I'm gonna have niggas off these bitches. Now, it's hard for me to know the results of how these cookies gonna turn out because I'm not tasting them, because I'm not getting high. But let me show you what these cookies came out with. Look at this shit. That bitch look like a piece of pie, don't it? And it's crumbling and shit. I mean, it's still all there, but that shit looks terrible. I got another batch in the oven. I'm hoping those come out a little bit better. I'm definitely going to get them away. My uncle will tear them bitches up, no problem. He'll be happy to have them. But look at this one. Whew! That ain't how I make no cookies. My shit usually come out a little bit more platinum than that, but I was so tired, so frustrated. I was just trying to find something to do to take my mind off of it, and I done fucked up a batch of cookies. I mean, that shit happens. I would rather fuck up a batch of cookies than fuck up my life. So hey, the hell with them cookies. I'm giving them away for free any goddamn way. Be thankful that you get them bitches in the first place. You know what I'm saying? God damn. You know how much time and money go into that? I mean, not much, but it's my time, my money. I'm sitting here baking cookies talking to y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Anyway, thought about buying a little thing of wine. You know, the little small one, about that big, you know, something like that. I know I ain't fucking with it. If I drink some wine, I'm gonna want to smoke behind it, you know. So I was straight. Came home and baked some cookies. Call it what you want, bitch, but I'm fucking sober. So thanks for the support. I am King J on Twitter, the real King J on Instagram. I know I ain't really talking about much on this shit because I'm wrapping this shit up to get to the real topic, single mothers raising young men. So check out my next video after this. Also, my damn Wi-Fi is down today. Call Comcast and say, yo, you know, I get to the crib, my Wi-Fi ain't working. No, let's check. Oh, it's an outage on your block. Not your district, not your region, not your neighborhood, just my fucking block. Now, if that ain't a reason to smoke, if you a smoker, you know, you'd be like, God damn, fuck it. Boom! Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, literally. Look at this bitch crumble. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Thanks for the love.